Hello, everybody, and welcome to I want to say it's not spring yet, but it feels like the first spring graduation here at 2025. We are celebrating several graduate teams. We have 6 teams that were trained here in on the Yorktown campus, and we have a couple of home trainings that we're celebrating, or one home training we're celebrating. The As far as the celebration goes, when it ends, the raisers will give you instructions on where to go. We're going to go back up to Rosie's, and you'll have an opportunity to spend some more time with the graduates and the dogs. For those of you who are online joining us, thanks for joining us online. Most of you are probably friends and family of the graduating class. We had Kat, Dan, and I, the instructors in this class, had a wonderful time working with them. They're a great group of people, and we are going to be sad to see them go, and I'm sure you'll be happy to have them back in your lives in person. So tomorrow morning, these guys are going to get up bright and early and travel back home with their new guide dogs and continue their journey of becoming well-oiled machines. So it was a pleasure to work with you all, and I wish you the best of luck. So thank you very much. At this point, I'm going to ask Rebecca, who is Director of our Donor Relations, to say a few words.
Hi, everybody. I'm Rebecca Frost, as Ben said, Director of Donor Relations, and I have Regal here, my beautiful guide dog. And I just wanted to kick off the ceremony by thanking all the people who have made each of these teams possible through financial donations. I know every one of these teams has had hundreds of people who have supported them, whether volunteers from the very youngest puppies to our amazing puppy raisers who will be recognized momentarily, to our amazing training staff and volunteers in our kennels and our kennel staff and so many other people that I could just go on all day. But I want to especially speak to our donors who make each of these trainings possible. It is completely free of charge to everybody here receiving a guide dog, and it costs a lot of money. And so whether you're doing a birthday fundraiser or walking with your dog through one of our wagathons or donating personally to whatever, or through your company, anything like that, know that you are making a complete and direct impact. And so you can feel good knowing that you're making positive change in the world through these incredible teams. And I'm excited for you to hear about how you're making an impactful change. But with that, I want to pass the mic, the non-mic on to Jess.
Thank you, Rebecca. Good afternoon. My name is Jessica Walsh, and I'm a regional puppy specialist of the East Regions at Guiding Eyes. I work with the East Regions, providing administrative support to the regions and the regional puppy instructors. I would like to take this opportunity to thank all the raisers. Without you, the incredible dogs graduating today would not have made it to this point. Before my current position, I used to work as a kennel tech here at the training school, and as a result of that role, I'm lucky enough to have seen all the stages the pups have endured. It all brings it full circle when you see a tiny 8-week-old puppy turn into a guide dog like the ones in front of us today. As a current raiser, I know the hours and commitment it takes, so I thank you for planning all the unique outings, keeping your puppy safe, altering your schedule to fit in a puppy and his or her needs, and so much more. Every puppy raiser is different, but the one thing you all have in common is the love and dedication you put into the puppy you're raising. The dogs graduating today are the result of that love. I am incredibly grateful to be a part of an organization where we have passionate, hardworking, and selfless volunteers like you guys. There's a quote I would like to share. Never doubt that a small group of thoughtful, committed citizens can change the world. Indeed, it's the only thing that ever has. Margaret Mead. I wish the new graduating teams good luck on their journey, and it is my honor to express great thanks from the puppy program to our raisers who are here in person. If you guys can please stand up and meet the staff member to receive your certificate. Megan Tracy for Candy. Mr. and Mrs. Larry Dean for Edsel. Carp Infernado for Emily. The Nohan family for Hank. And Rachel LaRive for Nettie. I would also like to announce the raisers who could not be here today. If you could please hold the applause till the end. Alex Gregory for Candy, Peter Kane for Hank, the Wilson family for Nettie, Drew Ann Marshall for Waltz, Ron and Laura Daniels for Indra. Thank you, guys. I'm going to now hand it over to Dan to introduce our graduates.
Hello, everyone, and welcome. I have the lovely opportunity to start off introducing the graduates you see in front of you here today. First to my left is Juliana. Juliana has returned to Guiding Eyes for her second guide dog, a black lab named Nettie. From the start, Nettie and Juliana formed a tight relationship together. Juliana's outgoing and fun personality matches up well with Nettie's affectionate nature and her spice. I have had the honor to work with Jules a second time. 8 years ago, we worked together when she was receiving her first guide dog at 16 years old. It has been amazing to see not only her skills grow so much, but also seeing you grow so much, maturing into the young woman that is sitting in front of me here today. I have no doubt that graduating from Princeton in May. But wait, there's more. This one has to decide if she wants to go across the pond or not for masters. So this one over here might be going to the UK. You never know. If you need help while over there, I call dibs first and foremost. Hearing it now. So really good luck to both of you, you and your little Nettie spaghetti. It has been quite a pleasure. Nettie was trained by Sam Ori and Miranda Beckman. Next up, we have Anthony. Anthony has come to Guiding Eyes for the first time to receive his fourth guide dog, a black lab female named Emily. While originally from New York State, Anthony now lives near Knoxville, Tennessee, and will be bringing his new girl to work with him every day. There are some big plans for these two, including traveling to Maine and on a cruise in the next year alone. Anthony has worked diligently to ensure that he can be the best handler that he can be, as well as ensuring Emily will have the best life that she can have. His caring nature has created a lovely relationship with his new girl. I'm so proud of the energy that you put into all of this, and I hope I get to see you aboard that cruise ship. Gerald, I think I want to talk to you after this. I wish good luck to both of you and on your many adventures together. Emily was trained by Mary Beth Totara.
Up next, we have Michaela. She has come to Guiding Eyes for her first dog, a black lab female named Candy. From their first meeting, Candy has snuggled her way into Michaela's heart and allowed her to enjoy the freedom a guide can bring. The team will return home to Arizona, where Candy will be greeted by Michaela's husband and 3 children. Michaela is a massage therapist and enjoys all things outside. Michaela has been dedicated to Candy, open to instruction, and to most importantly, dedicated to herself. It has been my absolute privilege to be part of your journey, and I know that she will continue to crush every single goal she sets. Candy was trained by Alyssa David. And next up is Cindy. Cindy has returned to Guiding Eyes for her second guide dog, Hank, a yellow lab male. Cindy lives in South Carolina, and in true Southern Belle style, last week called 4 snowflakes a blizzard. She said, "We need to roll up this sidewalk and get inside." I still don't know what that means. Despite this minor inconvenience, Cindy and Hank have traversed many environments with confidence and a great ability to work together as a team. Cindy is a dedicated mom and wife and enjoys accomplishing all tasks and errands with a trusted guide by her side. They will share a wonderful bond and certainly will strengthen each and every time they walk together. Cindy has been kind and supportive to her classmates and kind and supportive to staff. We wish them all the best and may there never be another snowflake in your future. Hank was trained by Mary Beth Totaro.
I have it's a true delight to introduce Todd and his lively, lovable guide dog, Edsel. Todd has had an incredible journey through life, marked by his vibrant love for music, Star Trek, and his ever-growing vinyl record collections. Known for his boundless energy, deep knowledge of trivia, and gift for meaningful conversation, Todd is someone who truly embodies a passion for life. Edsel, a playful and affectionate Black Labrador, is Todd's first guide dog from Guiding Eyes for the Blind. Their bond was immediate and heartfelt, starting the moment Edsel tried to climb into Todd's lap. Together, they have become an inseparable team, ready to explore local bike paths, sidewalks, while sharing the joy of their partnership. We are thrilled to celebrate the beginning of this wonderful duo's journey and excited for the adventures that lie ahead of them. And Edsel was trained by Mick Bilia. And then next. So it's also my pleasure to introduce Luann and her incredible guide dog, Waltz. Luann is a talented artist specializing in ceramic sculpture, bringing creativity and beauty into the world with her work. Beyond her artistry, she is also an athlete who thrives on the trails, enjoying both hiking and running. Waltz, a dedicated and graceful German Shepherd, is Luann's third guide dog, second from Guiding Eyes. Together, they have excelled in the running program and are prepared to conquer the trails and roads as a dynamic duo. We celebrate this remarkable team and look forward to their amazing journey together. And Waltz was trained by Caroline Walsh. Waltz was trained by Caroline Walsh. And also Jolene Hollister.
And we have one more graduate to introduce who is joining us on Zoom today. Mary Giles has received her third guide dog from Guiding Eyes. This team was trained at home in Kissimmee, Florida by Shannon Deere. Mary has been matched with Indra, a Black Lab female. Mary and Indra quickly formed a relationship, learning their foundational skills, and then took on Disney World. Mary frequents Disney parks and resorts with her daughter and grandson for both fun and exercise. Mary finds it much easier to navigate the busy crowds with a guide compared to a cane. By the end of training, the team was gliding through the busy pedestrian traffic. In addition to the crowds, Mary and Indra have mastered all the different modes of transportation that Disney had to offer. Mary is excited to get Indra swimming once the pool is ready and looks forward to all of their travels together. Indra was trained by Erin Murphy, Jenna Ravelli, and Ben Colley.
With this, I'm going to pass the figurative mic over to Juliana, and the whole class will say a couple words.
Yeah, I didn't realize I was going to be first, but I guess you guys are all sitting in a line and I happen to be here. I guess I'll have to do this. But I really appreciate everyone showing up, and it's been, I don't know, both times I've been at Guiding Eyes, it's been absolutely incredible. And, you know, I love the trainers, and it's like, I feel like Guiding Eyes is just relationship building, right? So we build relationship with our dogs, we build relationship with our trainers and with our classmates. And, you know, these are like a lifelong bonds. So it's like been truly like incredible for me. And we were talking as a class about what we would do to kind of celebrate each other. And we thought it would be fun to sort of go down the line and talk about a fancy memory, or not fancy, what am I saying? Like just a fun memory from Guiding Eyes, whatever it is from this time or from years past. And I think for me, you know, like the bonds are great. I don't know, everything's amazing. But I remember, like, it was kind of an accident, really. On Monday evening, coming down from dinner, Michaela and I were there. We hear these like little jingles in the alumni hall, and we're like, what is that? And we come down over here and we see a puppy class with all these like new puppy raisers, and these dogs ranging from anywhere from 7 months to 15 months, and they were learning how to look up. So, you know, the puppy raiser would drop a little kibble into the bowl, the dog would eat it, yes, feed, and then that's what they were doing. And it was really special for us to kind of see where they begin, and then, you know, we get these beautiful dogs now. So it was just such a special experience for both of us, and, you know, yeah, really appreciate it. We weren't done. So basically, we were just going to go down the line and talk about a favorite memory. So that's happening. Go for it, Anthony.
All right. Appreciate everybody being here. It's been an amazing experience the last 2 weeks. I don't even want to go home. The food is amazing. Thank you, Rob and Peter, and everybody's been amazing. I can't even say, and the amazing puppy raisers and everybody. I mean, the instructors are amazing, very helpful, very supportive. Communication is top notch here at Guiding Eyes, and I just can't thank them enough. And thank you.
Thank you all for coming, supporting us, supporting these dogs, supporting this whole Guiding Eyes for the Blind. This experience for me has been wild. It's been up, it's been down. It's been gray, as my trainer has said 17,000 times over the last 2 weeks. I like reading from a book. I like black and white, but you don't get that in the real world. You don't get black and white dog. You get a dog who wants to sniff a pole. And you have to say no, and you're like, what's going on? But our trainers have been fantastic. They have been obviously our trainers, they've been our coaches, they've been our therapists, they've been our confidants, they've been our backbone through this. And I certainly would not be here without them. My confidence has grown and changed through this process. And I didn't imagine saying that 2 weeks ago, but I'm so proud of all of us here for getting where we are today. But thank you very much.
I would like to thank Hank for his bravery and his tenacity and his dedication, and to thank all of his personal heroes who have helped make him into this amazing, miraculous guide dog. Have our undying gratitude and respect. Thank you so very much.
I want to thank several people, all of which start with the puppy raisers themselves, not just Larry and Dickie T, but all these puppy raisers do something special for us. And it's amazing to find people that step out and become that important in our lives. Meanwhile, I'd also like to thank the people back home, Carmen Soto, Jeremiah Hatton, Andy Kane, Dr. Kurt Patterson, all of whom helped me get here. And without them, I don't know what my life would be like tomorrow. So, thank you.
Hi, everybody. What I'd like to say is, there's a lot of schools in United States. I wouldn't say a lot, but plenty we can pick from. And we all picked this school. And for myself, as a return student, it came from the very first phone call I made. I was treated with utmost respect and so much compassion for the journey I was about to make. And so just from the very first phone call and analyzing lots of schools, I chose this school and I have returned because of the amazing experience I had the first time around. And now I'm paired up with this beautiful dog, and people put so much time and energy into it. And I'm going to try not to cry today because I really am so grateful And I wanted to share with you the experience of like the paradox of getting in a controlled environment, having the dog do what you say, and then teaching it and controlling where you go on the street, how you move, all of these things that are such a paradox for this sense of freedom. And for me, when we were moving in New York City down the sidewalks, you know, Ben was like, okay, do you want me to say anything or should you just go? And I said, we're just going to go. And we took off and we just moved and flowed through the crowds and through the people. And that's what I am so grateful for, and that I don't know that any of you people, unless you are blind, can truly understand. But to be part of the society that we're in, just head up high, moving, and then all this stuff's happening between me and my dog, all this communication that nobody ever sees. And we are in the flow. And I had those senses of holy moments where you kind of come out of it and you go, wow, we just did that. And I am so grateful for you all that I've been able to do that, and for you to help us get back into the world in a way that we weren't before without a canine companion. And also very grateful for these dogs that dedicate their lives to us. And that's really the thing I really want to let you all know, everybody too. Thank you.
We also have Mary, who is on Zoom with us here today, I think all the way from Florida. Mary, are you there?
Hello?
Hi, Mary.
Hi. I got it. Hi, I'm Mary, and I have Indra, and I'd like to thank first her old trainer for taking back Elaine when I had to give her back. It's so nice to know when I can't keep them and I need a new one, they always have a home to go back to. I'd like to thank her puppy raisers and her trainers and Shannon for coming out and training me. I remember sitting on the couch with Nikki and saying, I really want to go to the school, but I just don't know whether I'd get the same experience at the school as I would here in the middle of Disney. And I've been working Disney for the last 5 years. I'm now retired, but we still are there 4 or 5 days a week. And I think I heard Shannon several times say, oh my God, under her breath, but Indra did great. And I cannot believe, I think we took 7 different boats, monorails, skyliners, buses. I mean, we just did everything, and she just went with the flow and has been fine. My funny little story, the day Shannon was going home, we didn't train that day. And Indra woke me up at 6:30 in the morning. And I remember the only thing I asked Nikki for, Nikki, I need a dog that swims. I took my last dog here, and as a lab, she is scared to death of water. I can't do that again. So Indra comes out, wakes me up at 6:30. I take her out and I said, we're not training today. And she refused to go potty, came back in and refused to come in the house. She wanted to stay on the screen. I said, okay, I'll make a coffee and I'll sit there. And the next thing I know, plop, she went right into the pool. And I said, I guess she'll have no problem. And every day since then, 6:30 in the morning, she goes for her swim. So I just want to thank everybody. It is a joy having her, and it is a joy knowing that she will be able to put up with all of those distractions and walk me safely through Fantasyland and everywhere else here.
Okay, Mary, we're sending you a virtual congratulations certificate, and we're gonna hand everyone their certificate. So first up is Juliana and Nettie. Anthony and Emily. Michaela and Candy. Cindy and Hank. Todd and Etzel. Luann and Walsh, congratulations.
And with this, it is official. You are officially a Guiding Eyes graduate, no longer a student. Congratulations to all of you. Please keep us up to date and informed. We love always hearing the good, bad, and the ugly. I love it all. Also, any cute photos, especially puppy photos, you need to give to us as well. We really wish you all the best in all of your endeavors. We'll be in touch with you. Please never hesitate to reach out. We're always here, I promise. And I really just wish you all the best. Thank you for giving you your all this entire class, and I'm excited for your futures. With that, our graduation is done. Upstairs, we'll have some, I think some refreshments and dinner, there it is. And we hope to see you there. Thanks so much for coming, everyone.